Welcome to Parsha with Purpose, where each Parsha becomes a guide to living with meaning, serenity, and joy. It's Shabbos Nachamu, the Shabbos of comfort. After the grief of Tisha B'Av, after mourning a destroyed home, we begin to hear the soft voice of consolation. Nachamu, Nachamu Ami, be comforted, my people. And perhaps one of the deepest comforts lies hidden in this week's Parsha, in the mitzvah we pass every single day, without always noticing its message. And you shall write them upon the doorposts of your house and upon your gates. The mitzvah of mezuzah. Most mitzvahs are named after the object used to perform them. Shofar, lulav, tefillin. But mezuzah is different. The word mezuzah does not describe the parchment inside. It means the doorpost itself. Why? Because the mitzvah is not merely about placing a holy object on the doorpost. It's about transforming the home itself. The mezuzah declares something radical. This is not only my house, this is Hashem's house. In the secular world, a person's home is considered his private kingdom. Behind closed doors, no one tells him how to live. The way people mark ownership is by placing their own name on the door. But a Jew places Hashem's name there. The mezuzah reminds us that holiness does not only belong in a shul, in a yeshiva, or even at a Shabbos table filled with inspiration. Holiness belongs in kitchens and hallways, in exhausted mornings and ordinary Tuesdays, in the homes where life actually happens. And maybe that is part of the comfort of Shabbos Nachamu. Because during the 3 weeks we mourn the destruction of Hashem's home, the Beis HaMikdash, we cry over a world that seems fractured and distant. But then comes Shabbos Nachamu and reminds us that even in exile, Hashem never fully left our homes. Every mezuzah is a quiet declaration. I am still here. This home still matters. You can build holiness. The Gemara teaches us that when leaving a home, if the next tenants are Jewish, a person should leave the mezuzah behind. Removing it is treated with startling severity. Why? Because taking down the mezuzah is, in a sense, denying that the home belongs to Hashem. But leaving it behind means something beautiful, means holiness continues. One family leaves, another enters, but the presence of Hashem remains. And there is something deeply comforting about that. Homes change, people struggle, families go through seasons of pain, distance, loss, and uncertainty. But the mezuzah stays standing at the entrance, whispering the same message every day. Hashem has not abandoned this home. Perhaps that is why Naomi mentioned mezuzah to Rus when speaking about what it means to become Jewish. Judaism is not only a religion practiced in moments of inspiration. It is a way of living inside a home, a way of building walls filled with kindness, doorways filled with dignity, and rooms where Hashem is welcomed into everyday life. After Tisha B'Av, we do not begin rebuilding with grand speeches or dramatic miracles. We begin with a doorway, with a mezuzah, with the decision to make one small space in this world a place where Hashem feels welcome once again. Good Shabbos.